Hey guys, welcome to the wheat field. Welcome to the wheat field. This is your girl La T here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you never know what we're gonna get. You know, I'm a channeled messenger. I sit with the Most High God, using the breath of life and His infinite intelligence to bring messages from the source. And today is like one of those days. It's sad, you know. I feel that sentiment. You know, of course we woke up to another. Of course, there's a lot of people who passed, but just that news of another young man from the Migos, you know, Takeoff, getting killed last night at a dice game or early in this morning. Today is November 1st, so November 1st, 2022. So we got the news that it was posted on social media that he had been killed. And it came to me. You see, I got my BLM dress on today. We're going to get into it. It hit me because I have, you know, like many of us, you know, in the community, we've had people killed for no reason at all. It's like we get so upset at all of these other outside actors who are taking us out left and right. You know, all of these systems that's put in place for our demise. You know, and we are out here doing the same thing. You know, it's just such a mix of emotion. It's like, of course, you don't want to, you know, you have to look like, because it's so fresh and people get offended. But it's like you are why are you there, brother? Why? Like, why do we get affluence and find a way away from the nonsense only to engage in the nonsense and lose your life in the same way for which if you had never even got money? Because isn't the point of getting, I hear T.I., like the whole point of this shit is to put checks in your bank account and get the fuck up away from that shit. You know, but what happens is our culture specifically get money, find a way to get the fuck away from the hood, only to get caught up in hood shit and get killed. Like, why? I don't understand that. Can anybody help me understand? How is it that you make it out of the hood to hang around hood shit and lose your life in the same fashion? We just had statistics come out that talks about our brothers, like specifically, and y'all could say whatever the fuck y'all want to. I got 100 people on here, so if you cancel me, you know, I love my seat and my weed, every single one of y'all, every single one. But come on now, it's really real out here. Like, seriously, like you could fucking grow up in a household where both parents or your parents is making you getting into that 6-figure range, like sure enough above average, only to end up right back in the same fucking bucket. Why? That shit is not for the culture. That is not our culture. Hanging around and just being fucking drunk and high all goddamn day, shooting dice, cutting, cussing, and being disrespectful and fucking just womanizing. That is not the culture. These motherfuckers is leading you to your goddamn death. How do we not see that they are leading your ass like the fucking Pied Piper, leading you right to your goddamn damnation, take you out of a blessed place and lead you right to your demise? How? I don't even understand that shit. Like, I never got that. Like, why the fuck, like do you get to the point where you fucking millionaire status and you just roll around with nines all over you, like pockets for just, who the fuck does that, bruh? You see no other culture on men on earth do that. And wonder why you get robbed all the fucking time while folks is setting you up. Why you can't hang around people that you don't know who to fucking trust. It's crazy. Like, get out of the hood only to do hood shit and get killed. Like, even with Tory and Megan. Tori, why the fuck is you riding around with a goddamn gun anyway? Where are y'all going that you need a 9? In the car with you. So you can shoot somebody in the fucking foot? First of all, that's some bitch shit. But second of all, like, why do you even need the motherfucker? Like, don't y'all got security at this point? Ain't that what the fuck you paying these niggas for? So you paying security to do what? Watch you carry the 9? Come on now. What other fucking race of people do that shit? Black Lives Matter to who? To who? Who do they matter to when we fucking killing each other over chicken, yo? We kill each other over the shit that don't mean fuck shit. Not a goddamn thing. Y'all all got bread in here and you gonna shoot somebody over a dice game. Really? We sitting in a chicken and fucking Popeyes and shit and folks dying over chicken sandwiches? You done killed somebody because they stepped on your J's. Really? You had to shoot somebody in the face because they called you a bitch ass. Really? Like that's what it is? Oh, because he fucking this chick that you don't even want to fucking marry? That's why you killed him? Because he called you something? So sensitive these days. No wonder why y'all can't stand women. Huh? Because you just can't, you don't want to just shoot us in the goddamn face? Probably want to shoot me right now. Don't care. Just saying. Like, get your life. Your whole life. Because these folks is dying at 20, 30 years old. If they even met. I had a cousin. Just like a brother to me. Raised in the same house damn near. Died. Shot in the head. Over a fucking dice game. Fucking dice game. Why? Because they don't have none of this. No fucking faith. Faithlessness. Chasing after all the wrong shit. Where's your thoughts and your purpose at? Is the purpose just to let these motherfuckers in the industry run us to our goddamn demise? All they pump out is disrespect and vitriol and violence. And we run after it on a daily. Like that's the thing. Oh yeah, let us dance on how we gonna fucking kill ourselves. And then get mad when Kanye say some wild ass shit. Well, that motherfucker been up and down the goddamn valley so many times. Quit fucking with them goddamn Kardashians. Them bitches is witches, I swear to God. Their whole goddamn covenant. I don't know nobody that done fucked with a Kardashian came out all right. You name one, I'll wait. Stop it. Stop it. What are you chasing? What are you thinking? What is the purpose of this shit? What is it? To prove what? You already the son of God, but you just don't know who you are. You use your power all day. Because all we do is manifest more death, more destruction, more vitriol, more bullshit. People be like, oh, well, you cussing too. I don't give a shit today. I don't. Because guess what? We love each other, but I damn sure don't like a whole lot of this shit we see. And it's a whole motherfuckers that I love that I damn sure don't like. And I will move away from your ass in love to avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. And it's a damn shame that most of our people are living in that goddamn condition of mental mind state that we need to kill each other over such insignificant things. Shit that don't even fucking matter. I know a person that is plagued with stealing. And they just steal because they just fucking want to. It doesn't matter who they stealing from. They just do it. I think the shit is absolutely bananas. Cannot wrap my head around it for nothing. Because I feel like in a whole world of creation where everything has been gifted to you, you have access to that currency. What the fuck do you need to steal for? Brothers, you don't gotta pay for love. You don't. It's people giving it away for free. You don't have to pay for love. Sisters, you a whole person. You ain't gotta sit around here and accept bullshit for somebody to take care of you. You just don't. Or just to have company. How about that? Because there's how many women out here dying because just so they can have a piece of a man. Shit, I'd rather have a piece of a man than no man. You can go hold on with that shit. And then you sit up here and complain about how he ain't shit. Because that's what you chose. Shit. Just so that you could be what? Sitting next to some shit? Because a piece of man is better than no man. Then we wonder why women is out here on some treacherous shit. Trying to come up. Find somebody to take care of them. And now you targeting brothers who actually want to do something with somebody. And now they don't know who to trust. We all fucked around here. We all fucked around. What are we thinking? And what is the purpose of that fucking thought? What are we thinking and what is the purpose? Like, really? Because the damn show ain't none of it with no faith. It's not. Because if it started out that way, and I don't know what the music industry, but it seems like people, the market for black people, the music is, if you're not killing yourself, if you're not womanizing, we don't want to play it. It's so many more avenues out here, and I ain't in the music industry. I'm just a regular ass person. That's it. Regular schmegler. That's tapped into the Most High God. Channeled messenger. That's about the best thing, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. You know. Why do we need to have all of that? Only to revert back to the same shit you was trying to get out of. Like T.I. said, you'd rather see me catch a case and watch my life fade away. I thought the purpose was putting checks up in your bank account so you get the fuck up out of that shit. And then as soon as we get a little bit of bread to get the fuck out of that shit, what do? We remain in it or run back to it. Statistics show that brothers who are not even raised in that fucking environment end up at a worse state than what the fuck they were, what they were raised. Like, you end up right back down in the slums. Why? This shit is not for the culture. Being a drunkard, being high, being a womanizer, and disrespectful, and just fucking treacherous for no reason at all is not our culture. It's not where you came from. It's not what we do. It's what we do now, yeah, because that's what the fuck we're being. Isn't that right, Father? Yes, it is. But it is not what you were made from, Son of God. No, it's not. And we get a chance to elevate ourselves, and you walk your ass right back down in it. Why? Is it anything shameful to separate yourself from the bullshit? To go your own fucking way? To lead other brothers down the right way? No. What do? They get caught up on that dumbass Kanye shit and flip-flop you all over the place. They don't nobody give a fuck about what you saying at this point, not Kanye. Because maybe if you had a stage your as a fucking backpack rapper with some real shit to fucking say to your people, like how we was really digging you back in the day, folks wouldn't feel like this. Because you sold all your shit out to the motherfuckers who's gonna make you into a goddamn clown. And now folks don't give a fuck about what you're saying, even though it's real shit wrapped in some reverse psychology. Yeah, because we know who we are if you pay attention to who you are. And do they want us to kill each other? Yes. Is that the frequency of the music? Yes. Is it insidious? Yes. Are we taking our power back? No. And when you get power, what do? Run back to the bullshit. Run back, right back to it. Why? Because it's trauma. People are associated with the shit like it is culture. It is not your culture. But you don't know that because we have no idea what our culture is. And it ain't just cooking soul food and eating chitlins. The fucking gut of a fucking disgusting ass animal that eats its own shit. And if you fucking let it go in the wild, what does it turn into? A wild boar doing what? You don't fucking eat that shit. You wasn't raised on that shit. We in this place, we are, but that's not our origin. It's not what we do. I'm so upset, y'all. It's sad. It hurts my heart so bad. I don't even know this young man. But it hits you the same way as if you do. It brings me right back to losing. Again, how old were you, beloved? "24, 23, 24, maybe. Over a dice game. Same shit, beloved. Over a dice game. Couple $100. Shit that don't mean shit at the end of the day. Like, that kind of money don't mean nothing. It means nothing. Killing each other over peanuts, over pennies. Pennies. Because that is the value of life to us. This shit right here means fucking nothing. Nothing. It is just another hashtag of the day. It means fuck shit. You want to know what matters? Your words matter. Your thoughts matter. Are you aligned with your purpose in being here? That's what matters. The rest of that that's nonsense, it don't mean a fuck goddamn thing. Nothing. Nothing. How can it mean anything when we kill each other over chicken? Like stepping on your shoes? Really? You so tired of being disrespected that you will kill your brother over what you feel like is disrespect or over money. But you ain't gonna fuck with them other ones like that though. And that be the real bitch shit though. Because you ain't putting that same type of energy on conquering some shit. While y'all is so gangster, right? You so the truth. You ain't doing that shit to nobody else but your own peeps. That's it. You ain't running up on nobody else like that but your own peep. That's it. You ain't doing that shit to the motherfuckers who you swear holding you down. So and so and these people, these men, this man, that man holding you down. How the fuck is you running up on them like that? You not. You not. That shit is bitch shit, bruh. It is. It is. Because the only person that you want to fucking run after is your own motherfucking brother. So this shit right here don't matter. It don't. Because you will kill your bruh, your boy, over chicken. And you want to call us chicken heads. What? Come on now with it. On the real. Where's your thoughts at, brother? The fuck? I am so pissed off. Like, it don't even make no fucking sense. Like, dying over nothing. Nothing. Let's get into this text. As a man think, yeah. Thoughts and purpose. Thoughts and purpose. Is your shit lined up, bro? Because you thought your way out of this goddamn hellhole. And then you rounded up right around the same motherfuckers doing the same shit. Why? Avoid the unlucky and the unhappy. So you don't fuck around and catch one in some place where you shouldn't have been in the first fucking place because you had hustled yourself out of that shit. And you hustle yourself out of it to go play around in it and fuck around and lose your goddamn life. Until thought is linked with purpose, there is no intelligent accomplishment. We can close that shit up right there. Until thought is linked with purpose, there is no intelligent accomplishment. What was intelligent about that shit? All that accomplishment for him to get killed playing dice. Why the fuck do y'all even got guns up in this bitch? Ain't all y'all motherfuckers is rich anyway? Oh, because knives and shit, that's a part of the goddamn outfit. You know what I mean? Let me pick out which motherfucking Glock I'm gonna put on my waist to go with this goddamn fit. That shit is dumb as the fuck. Nobody else does that but y'all. Nobody. A man should conceive of a legitimate purpose in his heart and set out to accomplish it. He should make this purpose the centralizing point of his thought. Make it the centralizing point of your thought. You out there trying to accomplish some shit. Why the fuck are you hanging around with a bunch of motherfuckers that's carrying guns and doing the same shit you hustled yourself out of? Like motherfuckers don't go to jail for that shit every fucking day. All you see is celebrity men, black celebrity men, going the fuck to jail for hood shit. Why? Ain't that the point of getting out the hood so you can stop doing hood shit? Oh, but y'all want to say you can't make a housewife. Huh? The fuck out of here, bro. You don't see black women doing that shit? We don't fucking come out of and hustle our way to something to go back and do the same trife hood rat shit we was doing before we... No. And then get mad because she don't want to fuck with you. I guess not. Why? Because you still got the same fucking mentality as if you was in the goddamn hood. Even when you wasn't even raised in the hood, you got hood mentality. Where the fuck did that shit come from, bruh? And you need to ask, why is it there? This one, no. This one. I'm so pissed off. Father, help us. We ain't prayed. We ain't did nothing. We prayed this morning. We did. This. Right here. In Vedic science, the age-old philosophy in India, this principle is known as the principle of economic or effort. Or do less and accomplish more. Do less. Do less. Like, come out of all of that nonsense, bro. Do less. Like, why do you have to do all of that shit? Is that the only way to have fun? Do we think that's the only way to celebrate life? You think these other motherfuckers don't gamble? They do. They gamble. But how many of them do you hear getting fucking killed at a gambling game? Think about it. Motherfuckers go out and shop and they spend bread and they take trips. How many people, how many of them are getting shot doing it? We the only ones get killed doing that regular ass shit because we don't do that shit in a regular ass fucking way. We don't do less. It's not like, come on with this. Ultimately, you have come to the state where you do nothing and accomplish everything. You do nothing and accomplish everything. That's that motherfucking Jeff Bezos right there. But we don't see that shit. They'd rather have us motherfucking tap dancing and killing our motherfucking self to our own motherfucking rhythm and beat while they sitting up there doing nothing and accomplish every fucking thing. Accomplish everything by damn near doing nothing. That's rich. When your money is making money for you and you don't have to do shit for it. You ain't got to tap dance around no motherfucking stage. You ain't got to put on no motherfucking show. You ain't got to be something that you really not. Because how many of these fucking artists don't even want to do that shit? But the industry says, this is what we are paying you to do. I wonder, considering that black musicians have such a motherfucking chokehold on the goddamn industry, if all of y'all said we not singing none of this motherfucking shit no more because it's killing our people. How about that? How about we decide that, considering that we can open up motherfucking Spotify and SoundClick and all that other shit, that we say fuck the industry, we, cause it's killing us. You are paying me to kill my people. And I refuse to do it any longer. I'd be like Kanye and say fuck Adidas, fuck all the goddamn promotions and all of these goddamn people that, what do they call them? You know what I'm trying to say. Them folks that sign on and say, we'll give you these contracts and shit if you say this and do this. No. This nigga lost all his bread because I'm sick of killing my people. Fuck the bread. Because it's something bigger than that. And I don't know how much bread he got, or if it's another motherfucking stunt, or whatever the case may be. And we'll see in another year or so if this motherfucker turned up dead. Just saying. You know how it go when folks start speaking out. Law of least effort. Say less. Accomplish more. You can. Is there anything in here? Is that where I'm looking at right here? Right here? Bhagavad Gita. Old-fashioned spiritual concepts are being undermined by the discovery of the very personal nature in everything. At the same time, also is traditional scientific outlook being transformed from complete materialism into increasingly spiritual, indeed, perception of reality. Are we moving towards a spiritual perception of reality, or are we still stuck on the materialism? That's what the book says, that we're transitioning from materialism to spirituality. And maybe that's an issue again. Kanye coming to the realization that this shit is killing my people. My people are sick. My people are overweight. We eating trash that don't fucking align to our good. We have mental conditions due to compounded grief and trauma. We have taken and accepted certain things as culture when they are not natural to our people. And even when they have the opportunity and resources to raise themselves up, they slide back into damnation. Why? Because the messages in the media are pulling you into damnation, brother. It's pulling you into damnation, and we don't even realize how. And we wake up and we see these people are dead and gone. Why are they dead? Because you get out and you slide right back into the damnation. Like that's your culture. That is not your fucking culture. In God's eyes, there are no favorites. However, strange to say, his law does seem somehow to favor those who seek him earnestly. Even when we get the money, we do not see how. We do not see how to just search God out. What do we do in terms of moving creation forward, moving your people forward? For the sincere seeker, the cosmos is like the sounding board of a musical instrument. For the sincere seeker, the cosmos is like the sounding board of a musical instrument. It resonates with his consciousness and greatly enhances his power. It resonates with his consciousness and greatly enhances his power. Let's flip that shit, my wheat. Flip it. We're talking about a young man. We're talking about the music industry. We're talking about sound and resonance. It resonates with his consciousness and greatly enhances his power. It resonates with his consciousness and greatly enhances his power. It resonates with his consciousness and greatly enhances his power. Whose fucking music are we playing? Whose consciousness is it resonating with? Whose power is it increasing? We don't question. We don't question. And we are dying. We are killing each other. Our relationships are destroyed. We have no respect for each other. We have no value for each other. And even when we get the resources, when it is that scenario that you talk about, my brother, nobody holding you down. Resources are available. You are put in a position to thrive, and you slide back into damnation. Why? Because of this pseudo fuck fake ass culture telling you that that's what you're supposed to be attaching yourself to. And it is a lie. As a man thinks. I can't. I love y'all. And I love you. I love you, brother. I love you so much. That's why I'm so fired up. That's why my passion is the way that it is. This right here, I love us. I love you just like I love me. My heart hurts. I plead and implore you to think about it, brother. Just think. Why is it that nobody else is doing this, brother? Why no other group of men do this? Why? Why are you specifically targeted to do this? Why? We have to question. As a man thinks, give yourself something to ponder on. Besides what they put right in front of you. Because they making a spectacle out of this shit so that you don't see the underhandedness. You don't see what the insidiousness up underneath the layers. You don't see it. We have to think. We have to think. Father says we have to start to consciously be aware of what is going on. I love y'all. I love y'all just like I love me. I might do something later. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. But this is just what it is for today. This is the message. What are we going to do? This one? Father said we're going to get a card. Bless this day, Father. Let it be used as tools to deliver your message. Surround me. Protect me. Yes. This. Nope. Let's go. Come on, Father. Come on, Father. Talk to your weak field. Talk to our brothers. Talk to your women that are caught up in this. Talk to your children. Talk to your son, the whole community, the whole unit. Talk to us today, Father. Come through and talk to us. We see this happen every day. This young man is just an example of what happens to your children every day. This young man is just what happens to your children every day. He's not a one-off example. He's not a one-off. He is an example of what is happening, how your children are killing themselves on a daily, how this industry is leading them to their damnation. The resonance, increasing that other power. Yes, it is. Do you want this? Clean it up. And yeah, they do got a leg up on you. They do. They know what's inside of you, honestly. They know that the treasure is inside of you. They do. They know that where the promise is. They do. They know. And they are seeking to have you kill yourself. Disillusion you. Distort you. Oh yeah. So you can think the things that are not natural to you is your fucking culture, is your heritage. It's not. Again, Treasure Island. They know where it's at and they have a fucking leg up on you, brother. They do. Damn it. I love y'all. Until the next time, this is your girl Lati here at Tears and Tarot. Got to go. Ashe.